Hello and good day everyone, my name is Sebastian and I am the Novice Prospect. So apologies for the slight late start. I was trying to fight some technical issues. I was trying to stream this to Kick actually tonight, but well, it wasn't meant to be. That's just what it is. And also Buckley, welcome. Vonnie, welcome. And Woody, welcome. First, well, Woody, technically Vonnie is second. Also, restream, can you please just, not restream, what is that thing called now?
It can be different.
Where is the, it's not restream chat, yeah, stream elements. You, why you no showing chat? Did I break it? I can see bot tricks. I don't see stream elements joining, which is just, you know, great. Let me quickly investigate.
It's just joined now. Stream elements is just there now.
Is it finally turned up? That's a good thing. Alright, that'll hopefully do. That'll hopefully do to actually get the chat working and stream. Okay, we are back with Derailed Valley, right? And you can see I've changed a bit of layout, and is that a lot of jerkiness in the video there? I don't like it. Output? No, not you. Go to make this. Right. Also, I don't need to record this as a matter of fact. So that should also help. Let's continue. Also, thank you, music. No, not the sandbox. We're actually going into our career, and no, we're just continuing it. Start. Yeah, it should be fine now. Okay, then obviously I will have to wait, you know, for the game to load. Also, really, stream elements, you're really making me uneasy. Can we hit refresh on that and see what it does? Much better. I've stopped clicking, I assure you. So I'm hoping, by the way, that the overlay down there on the left is helping you sort of understand what I'm actually doing while we're playing the game. And are we actually loading game? Are you doing the thing? Seems awfully slow. Oh yeah, it's doing something. Okay. Also, I never made a brew, even though I was meaning to. Oops. Well, my juice is it. Please, game, just work with me. Come on, you can do it. Okay, wait for the game to load and recover its frames. This is not good. What did I break? I did break something. Medium, high, oh, maybe not do this. Okay. And I think this should be us now. So we need jobs. Let's check what's the fees like. We've cleared that. What do we need in licenses? Also, what money do we have? Probably not much. Yeah. 10k. I mean, I could take the shunting license. That would open up more jobs for us, I suppose, but yeah, why not? Might as well, right? License. Give me the wallet. Do your machine, eat it, give me thank you, and yes, we have that license now. Also, I'm still not happy with this performance. I'm not entirely sure if it's the area. I would be fine. Don't worry about it.
I want a brew.
All right. My wife wants a brew as well, so she's making two. Fine. I'm not complaining. Sorry, I'm not quite happy there. What is going on? Pray tell. Graphics. Hig. Yes. Display. All that good stuff. Yeah, nothing new there. Did I maybe... So I have two theories here, two things. I mean, this is all fine. These settings are exactly the same as I had them before, so that's fine. What about you? And what if I say don't use the hardware decoding for that? That made it even worse, would I? I don't even know. It seems like... Yeesh. No. We want hardware decoding for that, please. Ugh. So don't do that. I may have to go with a static background for that. Like for next time. I'm not entirely happy, but we can work with this. Let's go look at jobs. I can do logistics halls, yes, but not long too. I can't do hazmat. Wait, can I do long? I thought I could. Concurrent we own, and train length 1, yes. So that should be a different color, should not? I don't know. Probably the wrong person to ask because I'm colorblind anyways. So what about this job? No, that's a hazmat job, so we can't do that. That's a shame, but it is what it is. What about you? Hazmat. What about you? Also hazmat. I mean, 8,000. 290 tons. Holy moly. I think it is a little bit. It's stealing a few frames. I think that's what's happening now. Because I don't have anything else open here that I can think of. Give me 2 seconds. Maybe I can make things like go and stop you and close you. There's a few things I can sort of clean up quickly. You're gonna have to stay. You're staying. You can go. I think I want to keep OBS open, right? I think that would be helpful. Yeah, we'll see. So here's a job, 290 tons. I mean, we can do it, but it'll be a slog. Oh, why not? Give me that job. Where are we picking up? In E10O track. Okay. Where is my locomotive? Stream elements? You're now confusing me. But it's fine if that's what you want to do, but then that's what you're doing. Anyways, can anyone remember what yard we dropped our load in? Yes, it was a D yard.
Hygiene.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I can't remember. Was it in here that we dropped this off? I don't see our load. Like, this is all tanks. We didn't go here. Oh. No, that's another one. That's not ours. Gosh darn it. I have a feeling it may have been down here. No. I've lost my locomotive. Oh no, wait, it was an E-yard. It was all lefts, wasn't it? It was like... No. No, apparently it wasn't. Nope. Oh well. I can. It's gonna cost me money though. That's the thing. Where's my world map? No, I was right there actually. Watch. There should be a locomotive. Yeah. Somewhere along here. Huh. It's not a whole train I lost. It's just the locomotive. Well, okay, including the train. Okay. You may be right. Also, where's this job we're picking up? E10O. Well, we are in E-yard, which is good. E10O, that's this track, right? You want me to pull it from here? However, thank you very much. I think we want to be pulling it the other direction, right? Because we're going back to steel mill. And that's sort of that way. Not even a big one. Is this the right one? CBK 659? Yeah, this is our load. Okay, so locomotive first. I think that would be helpful. Yeah, but there's many tracks in this place. Okay, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Sorry, these frame drops actually really bug me now. Okay, and I'm hoping that this is going to be enough to at least get me to a stable 30. Yeah, I didn't, and I don't plan to have one. For a goodly while. Going forward... Lights are still set up, that's nice. Oh. I mean, let me... Something like that, I don't know. I can do that, I don't know if it's even gonna make much of a difference. So we're gonna have to turn this train around first. And I'm hoping that that track is free. 2 tracks over. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting plus 30 frames now. I'm happy with that. So we can go. We can keep going and all that good stuff. What did I say? 2 tracks over, so I need to be... Break. And then you can see actually on the overlay what I'm actually pressing to do this without actually looking at stuff. So I hope that really helps, right? Now, I have no idea where the turning table is, but I'm going to try and find it. I think there is one here. But, so note to self, instead of, you know, background animation, I want to have something more static probably. It's a shame too, and I think I know why, by the way. It's because it's an MOV file, and... Ooh! Can someone just send me a reminder in Discord, please, to just convert that file to like an H.264, 265 format for next time? Thank you. Because that would probably do it. Because it's a very expensive format. Thank you, Buttrix. I like that you do that for me. I hope there's I think there's a turning... Oh, I know where it is. Ah, I know exactly where we need to go. Oh, schnitzel. Ah. 50, not 70. Oops. My bad. Turning tab is right there. Yeah, switch you over, but let's go and set up the table first, right? That would probably be helpful. Can you not go further than that? Oh. I didn't want to go into the table. Thank you. Where am I? What did I do? Oh, I pointed the wrong way. Good grief. Stream's barely started and I'm already confused. That's a good sign of things to come, right? No, you're going the wrong way there. The thing is there. Ish. There we go. Where's my locomotive? Click enter. Go forwards, release brake, wait pressure, and go. Yay! Probably want to have night lights on, right? Getting a bit dark here. By the way, water station here, and I think this is a coal tower for like the steam locomotives. So you can actually, you know, like refill everything here in these stations. And I'll show you the maintenance as well once we've unlocked that. Oh, I think I waited too late there. Yes, I waited too much or too long there. Oops. Yeah, we're off the table. That'll do. Yes. Now turn this boat around. Turn this boat around. Yeah, I don't think that was right. Yeah, it wasn't. But it's fine, I can fix it. Oh, go into the locomotive, please. We are now going forwards. We are releasing all the brakes. And we are gorgeous. Oh, maybe a bit much. I suppose I better do the lights right this time, because I completely ignored that the last couple of minutes. Oops. And there we go. Well, that's probably true enough, but it helps to see, you know? This seems fine, okay. He's always on the ball. I know you're gonna have to go right. Sure. For sure, and I think it is that last track. Yeah, it's okay. Second to last. We'll see. 7, 8. No, it's actually that track. No, it's not. What are you doing? Literally the last track, is it? Oh, that's an 11. Oh, fuck it, the 6. No, stop. Oh! Much speed. Oops. Much sorry, my friend. Much sorry. Yeah, that was a bit... Oops. I'm sure Woody said something about this yesterday, about me taking... Not taking my time. Did he have a point? I don't know. Maybe. Do I ever listen? No. Of course not. Oh, brake. We're going backwards. We're releasing the brake. Yeah, I can do that to myself. I keep myself on my toes in all the wrong ways too. Ooh, hot. Maybe I want to brake a bit. It seems like I want to maybe put the... Yeah, not that much. Well, I suppose I can... Really? Okay, give me 2 seconds to try something else. No, I'd rather you tell me, Buckley, you know that. Okay, oops. Lot of drop frames. Let's just go and just disable you. Just sort of gone and disabled that background thing. See if that's any better. If not, I've got to fiddle with it. Air? More air? Oh, I want to probably hook the actual wagon up as well, not just the hoses. And then loosen the brake. Oh, It's at the end of the train. Still the same. Huh. Out of curiosity. We'll see what happens now. Trying to figure out what really the change is. But you're not even happy with the bitrate. Like, what the heck? Output. Yeah, HEVC. I'm gonna try that setting. Re-enable the input overlay and see what happens. We're now going forward. I am setting up the lights as thusly, and let's go. Ooh. I mean, I can try another thing. I can just do this and see how that behaves. Like, if we're gonna get more frames or not, like, for you guys anyways. Alright, so I have an idea what I can try. We could come here. Go do this, but instead of that, just do like so. Okay, it's a bit more of me sort of taking away there, but we can give me how I need to now cut it down. I need to cut it down. It's a transform, I think. Where no, it's not. Yeah, it's a no. It's a crop I need. Apologies. Properties, no, it's not. It is a. How did I do that? I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna go and I don't know, crop left. That seems to shift me over as well. Why? That's not a cropping then. You know, that's not a crop if you do that. I suppose I could do this and just sort of place me back down here. And let's just make... No, whoa, no, come back. And then maybe if we went and put the game capture in between.
Yeah. It's fine. You just cancelled your stream.
No. And I know broke it. I are experimenting. The stream should be live. It's not end broadcast. It's not stop.
I got kicked out. It's back.
It's back. Okay, thank goodness. Technical issues. So many technical issues. Like, and then just no. Take that and just. I don't like any of these changes at the moment. Yeek, what? No, what did you do? Where's my... There's my game capture, right? And there's my game. Thank goodness. Okay. Give me 2 seconds and let me try something here. Not the position, it's not the size. What if I said... Oh yeah, I could do that. Keep going there. More top crop. More top crop. I keep moving my mouse. See the rabbit holes you guys drag me into, like, seriously. Is that gonna do, I hope? And still have enough of the game? Well, we'll see, I suppose, right? And it shouldn't be as hungry on the game. So, but you let me know, you just let me know how that works and if it looks better. Right, we want speed. Because we want to go, what's that, steel mill? So, out of Harbour and Town, it's a right, and another right, and then a left. Okay. I don't know anymore at this point. I completely have to go and revisit. Could be the input overlay, but I like that feature too much to not have it. Especially considering games like this where I use it quite extensively and people could be wondering all the time, like, how is it doing it? What are you doing? So there's like a sort of proof of what I'm actually doing. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Like, I don't require the NVIDIA background filtering necessarily. Oh. Also, I would like more light. Yes, somewhat back on track. Until I derail, you never know. You know how it goes in my series. I was wondering. But done to mute you and get a bit more speed on here, because this is going to be quite an uphill slog, and I'm not entirely sure if the D2 can actually do it. I mean, okay, you're telling me 40 already, like, I don't like that. I mean, we just need to get up that first sort of curved hill and we'll be fine, but we'll see. At the moment, I'm still dropping speed, and that is with me pretty much at 3/4 of throttle. Let's say I'm not even sure if we can actually get up this hill. Just ignore the bell. It's all good. Oh, good grief! Come on! You can do it, little D2. You can do it. Oh, she's got overheat. I mean, we're going right. We've done the worst. If we can just crest this, we'll be fine. Come on, just... No, it really isn't a happy loco. But 290 tons of steel scrap is heavy. I have to sort of feather it, maybe. Nah. Oh, stick that brake on, stick that brake on. No, 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 don't you. I think this is a problem, by the way. It might blow a gasket or the rest of the locomotive. Yeah, okay. That may have been too heavy to lift. I'm waiting for the temperature to drop. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're gonna roll back. Just blew something. We don't need sand. You can stop with that. I was trying to get up this hill, but like this locomotive can literally not move us up the hill. We are now still rolling back. Thank you, Woody. I'm just gonna have to rely on my brakes and just roll into the station. Oh, poop. Yeah. I have reliable brakes. Brakes is not so much an issue actually because it's all reliant on air pressure and we can just... Yeah, she blew hard. Oh well, I may end up actually having to cancel this job, to be honest. Because the problem here I have, like even with a run on from the station, that first curve sort of forces me to that 50 mark, below 50, and then there's just not enough momentum to actually get up the hill. I just don't know. I mean, the repairs itself will be horrendously expensive, I imagine. Oh, brakes, please. I mean, I can try one more time. Theoretically, I suppose I could. As long as I don't run them as a multi-unit setup, it might actually work. So yeah, let's come to a stop here. Because we know where there's a loco. That's actually not the issue here. There's one right here in the station, okay? So you go and... Let's go and hit the fuel cutoff. This locomotive is needing repaired anyways, before we go anywhere. Like, that explosion alone will have cost her a lot of performance. Nope. Right, where's the blinky house? Oh, I seen blink. I thought I'd seen blink. Oh, that's red blink. That's the wrong blink again. do this all the time. This is the one, what you call it, station I would like to say that I always struggle. Oh, there it is. I thought. What is going on here? Am I that blind? I mean, you're all probably sitting there shouting at the screen. It's right here, you idiot! Ah. So let's look at fees. Yeah, that too. Ow. Oh. I don't want to. Okay. Now you come with me. Forwards, backwards. You're going forwards. We're releasing the brake. And okay, cool, let's go. Now I just need to find my way out of this whole sugar mess. So that's gotta be interesting too. I think actually this is my track here. Yeah. So I just need to get on this left facing track here and which is this switch here. Going the other direction now, then of course because lights and simulation and all that good stuff, release all the brakings and then go. What is the haps here? We are... Yeah, that's correct. I may actually be too far in with the other train. We'll see. It's gonna take some fancy maneuvering. Well, not fancy, but it'll take some maneuvering to get the train set up quickly. Where's my train? I can see it. I can see it just behind the tower there is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be the little train that could, don't worry. Although it's gonna be interesting. And yeah, of course I did come a little bit too far. So if I do this right, you come with me. No, loosen all the breakages. Oh, crud. Ow. Oh well. Now, I wonder, can you push this plus the local for just a few meters? Just... Yeah. Nothing soft about me. I just need to get past this switch to get in there. Yes, this one. Keep going. Oh, not clear. Switch. Now, of course, you're going to try and run away, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the brake there. And you go in there, and then I'm going to say, you go forwards now, please. And... yes. Keep going. Okay. Also, I can't see, which is because I've done this whole thing. I can train, I can English and all that. Gently does it. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking to the right person there. And... see, Woody understands me. Yeah, that's actually true enough. Okay, brake. More brake. I would like to stop the train. Thank you. Then turn this wheel. Turn the big wheel. It doesn't matter which way. Okay, Buckley, no problem. See, I can English sometimes. Ish. Oh, also, I need to now take the other train and back it up a tad. Don't you beep at me. I just spent pretty much the last of my money to repair you. A little bit of gratefulness would be appreciated. Yeah, that's still correct because we're going that way. Oh. That would help, right? Oh, stop. I'm an idiot. I'm a certified idiot right now. Because where am I pushing this train right now? I'm pushing it right into that right track. You know, to go into the wheelhouse, and we don't want to go there. Yeah, I need to wait for the brake pipe to relieve that pressure. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Really? Already? Ah. Yeah, I don't think this locomotive is made for this load, to be honest, but we'll manage. Okay, let's try again. Right, this is really a factor, like this temperature thing, you really have to watch it. If you overwork that engine, it'll just, yeah, blow up and you're not getting any tractive effort out of it, so... Right, this should be enough to sort of push me past this juncture, or this, is it a juncture? Junction? Switch? Whatever the train guys call it. You know this thing. Let's push past it. And then take the other locomotive, put it in front of us, and then we'll just sort of gently hook together. And we'll take it from there. Yeah, this should do. Okay, stop here, please. Enter. Forwards, no brakes anymore. Okay. I'm hearing things. What am I hearing? It's in my right ear too. Quite disconcerting. But it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I know. And then we'll just switch it back and hit the brake. And go backwards and release that brake. No, T to go that way. Okay, that was weird. Cool. Yeah. And then I reckon I'm gonna have to do a bit of, whatchamacallit, sort of backing up again to get a bit better run on, at least out of the station. I'm gonna have to do this blind now. Ish. We'll see. Oh, and that connects, and that, and there's a valve up there. Right. I also need, where's the hook thing? This guy over here and tightened. Okay. So release your brakes entirely. Right. I'm gonna have you sitting in neutral for now. Release all that, release all that. It's gonna be a lot of jumping I'm gonna have to do now. Between the two locomotives, because when you have actually the multiple unit license, there's a plug that they basically join together, and whatever you do on one locomotive automatically gets done on the other one. But of course we don't have that luxury here. So whenever I change the speed on one, so I have to do this on both the locomotives, right? Make sense? We can set you up, however, for front running already. I'm just saying that I'm doing it. I don't care. Well, I'm just explaining why I'm doing things the way I'm doing it. Okay, feel like maybe more. Are you even running? Okay, this should be enough run on it, I reckon. Oh, we're going back in there anyway, so just as well I turned back around. Oops. But it'll do. It'll do. Forwards. That brake is released. Release this brake. Okay, let us go this many forwards. I mean, we're certainly accelerating a little bit better, I would say. Yeah, this seems okay. Got to be a little bit of a pain to get to steel mill, but I'll take it if we can get the job done. Okay, come on. I'll probably put on a little bit more speed. Sorry I'm going so quiet, this is actually quite demanding. So running 2 locomotives at the same time. Oh, always pointing in the right direction. No! Who leaves the locomotive in the middle of running in it? Good grief. I mean, I do, but that's not the point. And once we're over the hill, I can actually sort of ignore one of the locomotives and just, you know, run with the other one. Well, you tell me, Buckley. Alright, we're working on it right now. We're literally trying to get up this hill. Right now, I've got 2 locomotives working on it. I can't say for now. I can't honestly say because I'm literally controlling 2 locomotives at the same time. They're not linked. It's all very odd job, but you know, to be honest, it looks promising. I can just sort of maintain that speed and get over that hill. I'm happy. What do you say? Well, you're getting a little bit warm now. Let's help out again. Yeah, we're running into that limitation again of that single locomotive because they're not truly working together. Come on. Come on, we're so nearly there. Where am I? I was misguided there. Not misguided, what do you call it? Misplaced, misdirected. I just don't want to blow. So if we can just get over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Gonna stick you in neutral. See what we can do with just the one now. Oh, that was actually a good idea, Buckley, thank you. It didn't even occur to me to just use 2 without having that license. Like, because of the complexity. We're going more uphill. So, you know what, let's go and... Yeah, I can tell. Certainly outside the box, and I love it. Well, it's not so much outside the box, I don't do easy solutions. I never do. I don't do the obvious things. It just doesn't occur to me. Okay. Let me ease your pain a little bit. Can you live with that much pain for now? Okay. What about you? What's your pain level? Oh, your pain level is good. Well, it's sort of like Bonnie, really. Like, I look at all these really complicated solutions. I can't even find the really simple stuff, and she just looks at the whole thing once, for about 2 seconds maybe, and is like, why don't you try that? And like, really? I mean, it didn't occur, but it can't be that simple, surely. And then, yeah, it turns out, actually, most of the time, it is actually exactly that simple. Oh, get back in. I mean, it's downhill pretty much once we get over that little crest there. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I can't even deny it. I think I can safely... Oh, no. Other way around. Just do that and let you work. I think we're good with that, actually. Like, honestly. Oh. How much? 50? Yeah, I can... We're barely getting there, so it's all good. Making me work for my non-existent money here. I think he really wants a little bit of help from his friend at the back. It seems like. Speed's increasing, temperature's dropping, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're finally getting some speed here. We're at 60 and dropping. All good. We'll probably not make the time limit on this one, by the way. You know, at the end of the day, I'm happy if I can get the load there in one piece. Oh, where am I going? I'm going left, then right. Okay. Also, I think just ease up on the speed a bit here. No, get back in here. There's a squealing again. I only like squeals at very particular times, and this is not one of them. Oh, you want choo-choo? There you go, there's your choo-choo, and we can do 70 around here, okay. Stay there, that's about half, okay? You do the same. Come on, work your little sons of guns. More choo-choos. Come on. can do better. Surely you can do better. But, so nearly 300 tons is a heavy load for this little locomotive, so good to know. Next time, maybe, yeah, don't take that. Well, at least it's flat now, so we should be hopefully gaining some speed here. Where are we going next? Next one's right, and then right again into steel mill. Where in steel mill, by the way? A track. I don't know. Steel mill coming in from the, what's that, southwest? And A is, oh, of course. Where is A yard in here? I see B yard. I don't see overview transfer yard. Okay, I'm confused at the moment, but I'll find it. Oh, no, wrong direction. We're gaining a little bit much. Bit much here. No mass. Hey, Jack Finn, good seeing you. A-Track, whereabouts? I'm still fairly new to the game, by the way, so that's why I'm asking, because I couldn't see it there. That's farm. So steel mill, you come in through the B yard, and then you leave. Because they're all storage tracks, from what I see. One's are loadings, and an inbound. Oh wait, is that A yard? 3S, 4S, 5S. Wait, where am I? 6I. Oh yeah, that's A yard. So, yeah. Yeah. I know exactly now where we are. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Yes. A weird way to have that on the map, but okay. But thanks for your effort and for your help. Well appreciated. And we're doing a bit of a cheesy thing. I don't have the multiple unit license. 300 tons don't come easily out of Harbour Town, so with the suggestion of Buckley, I just stuck two DE2s together and just, yeah, they're still doing the thing, so it's all good. More power! Basically coming from this direction, I'm gonna have to pass all the way through steel mill essentially, hit the track, and then back into it. No, I do not. Not yet. Oh, get in there. Oh, thanks, mate. That's literally why I'm jumping forth and back between the locos, because I have to do everything manually. I mean, the brake system is linked in, so you know I'm quite happy to just throw the train brake and see that brake pressure in the brake pipe. Well. Who says I don't? I was actually honestly considering just disregarding the job until Buckley says, well, just like two of them together, I'll be fine. Hello, squeals. Well, The next one is going to be a little bit hairy, I think. It's a 60. We're on 60. It'll be a bit squealish, I think. It'll be fine. But yeah, it's just like 5 cars or just steel scrap. So it's not even all that big load. It's... Let me see, where's the... There you go. Just to see the actual drop sheet. Yeah, see? All good here. We've done that turn quite well. Well, as I keep saying, Buckley, actually, the level of simulation in Derailed Valley is amazing. Like, the physics of it is just great, and that's why these things work. Yeah, oh, I don't even want to consider having to push these 300 tons back up into steel mill. It's just got to be so ugly. Speed. No, please stop a bit. Just... It's just so sketchy, this whole run. I think it's a 60 through there. Yeah, to be honest, most of my viewers are just here to see me crash, to be honest. Okay, we're fine there. And then I'm just gonna line right through, basically straight through B yard. Oh yeah, it's very satisfying. I'll I'll not deny that. Oh, wheel slip. Sorry. Yeah, we're lined right through. I didn't even check. Well, maybe because of the fact that I'd done a whole half-hour segment yesterday just in Sandbox just to blow up most of Oil Well Central. And then take a detour and just dump it into the turning table. Why would I say that, really? I don't know. You tell me. You're gonna have to have fun with this game as well. Of course, otherwise, why do it? And so A yard is actually just along there. But we'll line up before we actually go in. It's difficult enough to get the DE6, I think. Trying to get the shooting around that corner into Oil Well Central, that was... Oh, well done, Buckley. I feel we're not far enough yet. Oh no, we are plenty far. We are plenty far. Okay. Hit them brakes. Oh. That was wheel slip because of stuck brake, by the way. Okay. And then just stick that brake on for a second. Where am I? I went the wrong way. I'm going this way. And I need to actually figure out how A yard is laid out because I have no idea. So this is A7 loading. So we're going left still here. And I imagine this is A6 inbound. One of these. This guy here. Good. Right. So I just need to line you into there. Oh yeah, absolutely. like I've only played the DB6 or DE6 a few times now, but it's certainly a much better upgrade. However, I've not actually played with it in actual career. That was literally just in a sandbox where I've just sort of spawned it in and played with it. So, you know, I can't really speak to proper career mode loads and not doing stupid things as I tend to. Okay, we're going backwards. Give me a bit. Wait, did I? Oh, handbrake. Okay. Yeah. No. Chill. Wrong way. Okay. Oh. No, it's really not. I think it's more the fact that I'm doing the double loco thing without having multiple unit. It just tends to be a bit more, I want to say, challenging. Yeah, give it a bit of welly here. Come on. Yeah, I'm sort of actually regretting it because ultimately there's not much monetary value in this train. But I think I actually looked for the challenge when I seen the weight of 290 odd tons. I was like, I wonder what the DE2 is going to make of it. And when it even started pulling, it was like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Also, by the way, if you like this sort of content, please leave a like and subscribe. It's always well appreciated. If you've got any questions, leave them down in the doobly-doo, you know, comment section. That's what we've got it for. And yeah, also to the lurkers out there, don't be shy to say something. We don't bite. We are a very open community. I need to now get my speed down from everything. I think. Stop leaning. Looking the wrong way. So we're going left eye, but you know, I can show you it's probably better here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, this is 5 to be fair, but even the 4 I think would have been a pain to pull over that hill in Harbour Town. Oh, thanks, mate. I'm trying to do this career actually as close to not simulated. I'm not a train driver. I'm just, you know, how would you say, a man that's always stayed a young boy at heart, so trains are always going to be a fascination. But other than that, you know, I'm just here because I like simulators of all sorts. And yes, enthusiast, I like that. Thank you, Buckley. You know, and just due to that, Derailed Valley really has caught me. Because, you know, the game, and I've said this yesterday, the game that calls itself Train Simulator doesn't do half of this stuff as well, or even half as well as Derailed Valley does it, right? And just on that fact alone, I'm like, yeah, it deserves my time, and I just enjoy it. Oh, okay. First things first, I am just going to cut off a whole bunch of fuel lines here, but not fuel lines, but you know what I mean, do fuel cut-offs because this was expensive enough to run. And I don't think we've even made the money for the fees, to be honest. But it's fine. So first things first. No. Do this right. Handbrake. Electrics, because one don't want to waste battery, even though that is not simulated yet, as far as I know. Oh, but relieve that pressure. We don't want none of that. Yeah, you would say that, would he? Very much so, very much so. And I think one of the worst ones actually of late was Train Life Simulator. I mean, that's just a controller fest to me, like, honestly. So, cut the line, leave that line open there, because then we drop air pressure and we force the brakes. So, Jack, do you know if this is something... Oh, is this how it's supposed to zoom in? Oh, sorry, click in. It looks weird. Is this something that's always been an issue? I don't know. It looked different before. Like it was actually hooked over the ring. Alright, okay. That's fair enough then. Handbrake. I should have done this before by the way. That was bad, Sebastian. I have a job that I can hand in. I'm sure. I think I've done everything. Yeah. I knew I wasn't going to be in time. Right? There was no mistaking that. That was sort of obvious. But okay, we've got 12k. 12k. Do I even want to look at this? Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be an expensive undertaking, but it's fine. Yeah, job done. Oh, job done is always good. So let's go and pay the servicing fees because we still can't do manual. Okay, all clear. Let's find another job, shall we? Yeah, no. 400, no. 400 tons, that's just not going to happen. 228. We can pull 228 to Harbin Town. I could see that. Ooh, we've never been to coal mine. Oh, wait, that's a logistics hall. Wait. Can I afford to get that license? No, I cannot. Darn it. I'm working towards it, but you know, there's the whole thing of you need, which one was it? I think it was concurrent orders that you need, or train length. No, it was train length for that and concurrent orders for multi-unit. So that's why I sort of done them two first, so I've got them already. So now I'm just getting the money together to get definitely manual service, and then multiple unit is sort of the next step. Oops, wrong button. So there is a plan of sorts. It just may not be the best plan. Steel rails, 228 tons. 96 tons. We can do that. Nice easy run. Although... Yeah... If it was actual money I could give to Buckley, I would actually do it, but... No. I think I'd take this job because more money. Yeah, I've seen this comment actually a lot, where scrap metal jobs should really be awarded better than what they are. Okay, now we're talking. We're back on B track. B60, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And where's it we're going? I said, go and, I don't want that. Go and take it away. No, there's a way of changing that to that other slot, is there not? I thought there was. No, there's not. Okay, fine. Then drop it and pick it up. It's still on the same slot. Okay, it's now on slot 7. Fine. Going to Harbin Town, which means we're going that same direction, aren't we? Yeah. So I need to train my... I need to train my turnaround. No, turn my train around. I can English sometimes, I promise. Yeah, we'll just take... Oh, wait, I need to separate those first. So here's the next one. I don't want to lose all that pressure in both the locomotives, so... No, just close that valve. Close that valve. Now I can separate you, loose you, and hook you in there. There we go. Okay. Attach to a train and get rolling before beginning a job. But how do you know where to pick up the job if you haven't picked up the job yet? Like I've heard a few people say that, and it's never quite. Oi! Get on you! Handbrake. Forwards, go. Also, front lights, rear lights. It's still fairly dark. Also, I should have probably done this right. Sorry. And wipers, because it is a little bit wet outside. Just like at home, right? Because now I'm going to have to go on back onto that turning table first, quickly. It doesn't take me long, it's fine. Just annoying. You're already lined in, that's all good. Let's come in here. Alright, okay, I'm gonna have to look into that then. Independent. Oh, it's wet. This is gonna really upset my alternator. Ah! Yeah, my alternator doesn't like it when you do that. Like, you're still rolling in the other direction, so. There we go. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't realize the brake was still a little bit on. Whoopsie. I know. The DE2 is just, it's like a little child that you just barely touch and it just goes. I know, I've noticed that myself. So I need to basically look at the job beforehand and tell me where to pick up the job line in, and then pick up the job itself, like pick up the job sheet and do it. Right. I shall try that actually for the next job. Just realistically, if I'd known where it was going, then I could have, you know, done all this beforehand, of course. But there we are. I can roll onto that, I think. Yes, I can. Are you actually braking? I was gonna say, yeah. No problem, Woody. Take your time. Family always comes first. You know that, mate. Apologies. Sneeze. Yeah, lock that in. Go here. And turn this boat around. I mean, train. Oh, everything's okay, okay, mate, right? You know where we are. And there we go, fantastic. Now I'm going still backwards, which is correct, yes. Right, and then I'm going this way. Also, I want to probably change this lighting right now. That's a bit wrong. Ooh, I mean, even steel rails, they're just nasty mothers to pull. So definitely something to be proud of, Jack. But you know, to be quite honest, like I do feel like I have no business talking about the game in realism terms or anything like that, because I'm not a train guy, right? And when you see people like, say, Heist, for example, talking about the game and the implementations of the air systems and the simulation levels, it's like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna have to believe you because you actually deal with this stuff in real life. I mean, from what I can see, just playing it, yeah, it's gosh darn realistic. I mean, to be fair, you know, my only ever contact with trains has been as a passenger. And that's as simple as it gets. Yeah, I know it's wet, I know, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I love this, by the way, in the new simulator update, you know, that they gave us wet tracks properly. Although it seems a little bit over the top sometimes. Like tracks that should be dry are still wet, things like that. Set up tracks, that would help. And oh, whoops. Pardon me. Doing everything but the things I'm supposed to do. No, absolutely, rain sucks, but again, it's actually adding to that sort of, I would say, realism and challenge of the game. You know, it's for me, it actually feels like the first time the sand that makes sense. Yeah. It's this whole thing when you're sitting in the sitting position in, say, the DE6 and you've only got that little porthole, if you want to call it that. I love the DE2 for that. And I think it sort of shows, actually, that the DE2 was meant as a sort of shunting locomotive rather than a long-haul locomotive. Because it's got all that visibility and all these opening windows and that. I am going left. Yeah, I know wet tracks. I apologize again. This locomotive does not like wet tracks for sure. And I'm not wasting my sand. Right, let's go. Did I loosen the brake? Go. So are we lined in right, left and right? Yeah, that should be our load right there. I mean, there's another one that when for example, when Heist plays, right, he'll disconnect a train from the locomotive and he'll let it just coast into the track and stop it with just the air brakes. Like, it's insane. Well, I keep saying it and I say it again, it just looks gorgeous. And the whole fact that they've introduced rain and night and day rhythm really just makes it more immersive. And I've stopped way too soon. Even the rain just sounds good. Yeah, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, that was a little bit close for comfort there. Okay, let's connect all the things here. Like you, and then, you know, put the actual knuckle on. I think that's what they call this. And then find the handbrake that's on. Is it this you? No, it's not you. So, oh, ow. Why do I run into a pole? Because it's me. It was more good luck than anything. I'll be honest. You can see it on my keyboard inputs when you see me just frantically holding a key. See, this is where mods really made Derailed Valley even worthwhile in the first place for me. Like in the old update, was it? Look, I don't even mind now. Overhaul, I think it was called. No, stop. We are going forwards. We have loosened all the brakes. We've done all the things. We are. Oh no, we've not done all the things. No. Ooh, okay, let's go. We're going back to Harbour and Town because that's what we do. Oh, she's getting warm quickly. Is this going to be another one of those loads that we're going to barely get over the hill? Well, the next one is obviously got to be multiple unit, just so I can get two DE2s hooked together. But I'm thinking probably DE6 for sure. I have never started a steam locomotive in this game in my life, so that's got to be interesting. If you go and hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, you'll find out, because it'll be all streamed. Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to put a cheap shill in there. That has to be done, right? Come on. Of course, Buckley. It's not like you're not getting any promo at all. Come on. Yeah, I mean, for sure, it's gonna be have to be a thing on stream where I'm gonna, yeah, shovel coal. Simple as, and you know, just figure out the whole process of actually how to get one of those started. And I actually make it a point when I get these sort of games for myself that I don't watch too many videos about it. Like, I don't want that experience sort of solid for myself. I want to actually experience it, you know, from a perspective of the novice, hence the name of the channel. Thanks, mate. That wasn't a thing to actually do it, but you know, if you want to find out, well, that's how you do it. But you know, I tend to not watch too much, because then I can sort of figure the game out for myself and learn the mechanics and all that. See, Buckley, that's your shameless plug. Come on, we can make it up this hill, DE2. Come on, we've pulled 300 tons over this other thing. You can do this. Come on. And never mind the wheel slip. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Yeah, the DE2 is doing its thing again. I'm getting really warm for no reason. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Well, I mean, we're not slowing down. So I think we might actually make it. Yeah, 90 degrees is warm for oil temperature, but it's fine, right? We're still moving. And she's slowly gaining speed, actually. I'm sure I've seen the needle move. This is, once we're past this, it's actually going to get easier. And it's literally just coming through that bend. So this is another thing that they simulated in here, right? When you go around corners in a train, there is actually tractive effort lost to that curvature, because there's metal on metal or steel on steel rubbing against each other, basically, due to that curvature. And the faster you take that curve, the more you actually have that friction. And so this is something that's simulated. You lose actually speed through curvature. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait, Jack. But such is the life of the streamer. You're sort of stuck with having to show the whole thing. And like, I wouldn't feel right to just grind something off stream and then say, oh, by the way, I've got now a DE6. That's not how I like to do things. Yeah, left, right, left. We saw a notice route. Yeah, we're fine now. Come on. You can cool down now. Yeah, that would be helpful, huh? Ooh. Come on, it's not that warm, really. It's nice and cold outside. Why are you not cooling down from that? Like, surely you could do that, right? You wanted to. Hey, and by the way, it's not off-roading, it's off-tracking. Get it right. Hey, well done, Jack. Yes, it was. Crap, am I going left? Okay, yeah, left is fine because 70. Oh. Pay more attention, Sebastian. You're driving 200 odd tons of steel beams. Yeah, we can build speed soon. Nah, never mind the wheel slip. Okay. Maybe like so? Come on. Come on, you can do it, Rust Bucket. Tell you something though, the DE2 is scary above speeds of about 70, 75. It gets really scary in this little mother. Everything's shaking and you're just sort of holding on to it to your life. Okay, I've had enough of that. Just put some sand on the track, right? Just give me some... Come on, get me up to that 70. I know. I reckon I should be fine now. Yeah, see? Braking is going to be interesting, by the way. Them wheels may lock up. Well, you're saying you want me to go slower than 100 the next time round. Do you think it's going to be 70 or... Well, in a wee while, yeah. Oh, I love this part of the track where you can just sort of let her run. Oh, that's a 70, right? That's fine. Let's try and conserve some fuel. Ooh. Oh, wait. I have a feeling this is my bit coming up. Like my famous 40 curve. It may well do. This is where, in my latest playthroughs, or in my latest... Since Simulator came out, this is where I dumped a whole load at 70 kilometers or something. Yeah, my crash curve. You may call it that, yes. I know. Am I gonna just let it coast? And I'm just so weary because we've also got wet track. I want a nice screenshot though. That's gonna have to be a thing. There we go. I think I may want some breakage, or... I tend to actually get time bonuses most of the time. It was just last time I had to do extra maneuvering because we had to get the second locomotive involved after I had already started the job, so that's really cost a lot of time there. 60, you say? We are going... Which way, by the way? We're going left. No, right. Sorry. Right's left. So it's all the same, apparently. Yeah. We basically got up to the crest of the hill, but not quite over it. So I had to roll all the way back into Harbour and Town, get the second D2 out. Oh, this is slightly janky now. Because now this load's going to just push us all the way down that hill. Yeah, so rolled all the way back into Harbour and Town, picked up the second D2, and then, well, you see me do the jumping for that part between the two, is try and get that guy back up. Yeah, this is where... Oh, crud. I should have listened to you. Sorry, Jack. Thank you. No, we're not actually at zero, that's the problem. Why? Oh, wrong button. Oh. Yeah, just don't even... We literally came to braking by just locking the wheels up. Sure you mean that, Buckley. Sure you do. Let's get a bit of speed back, yeah. Hey, what you're trying to imply, Bonnie, right? I can be careful. You may not see much of it, but... Also, I think I can turn the wipers off. Also, this is daytime running now. Let's go and act accordingly. Oh, I probably should have tooted as well because tunnel, but oh well. It's a single track. Too late now. Oh my goodness. Some breakage, maybe. Like, that's the thing, 200 tons of steel is just so darn heavy, it just mushes a DE2. Oh yeah, this is really scary. I love this run, but I'm poop scared as well. I mean... Oh. This is fine, right? Oh, again with the 50, I think it was. Oh, not one, so that's actually really good, mate. Oh, gosh. No. More brakes. Oh, God. No. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Yeah, I can actually see that doing it at 20 only, but I try and sort of push the speed limit just because, well, it gives me that extra time to, you know, line into the tracks and that. I mean, I've derailed my first train by switching too early. Had the locomotive basically still on the switch, switched over, and the whole locomotive just came right off the track. It was quite beautiful, actually. Oh, sorry. Hello, Mouse. I can use you. We don't need no throttle anymore for the next wee while. Yeah, it is. It was just a little bit too expensive for me to re-rail it. So that's left, and then we're going into, what did I say? E-track. Oh, I know where E-track is. We've literally came from there, essentially. It's a left. And then just 2 tracks off from where we picked up that 300 tons of steel. Maybe brake a bit, please? Please? Oh god, this is a 42. Oh, no. I think we're gonna bin it. Oh my goodness. How is this still on the track? Made you scared there, Jack. Don't worry, me too. Oh, be still my beating heart. Is it still beating? I think so, yes. Whew. Yeah, that's more 40s there. So let's stick on that brake again. As in, stick on some more brake, please. Oh, you're running this on the independent. Nah, I wouldn't even do that. I run everything like this on train brake. I want the whole train to slow me down, not just my locomotive. Fully released, all good. Getting pushed in. Yeah, apparently I need to brake a little bit more. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Just everyone hold on to your handrails, upright position, put your trays up, put your electronics devices off. Oh yeah, it's easy done, Jack, I know. Okay, we're rolling in. We're just rolling in, actually, with no problems. Oh. I'll be honest, I am a bit of a risk taker, and I know that trains are not driven like this in real life. At least in the Western countries. Okay, let's leave it at that. Just the tiniest wee bit. Hey, you should know. You married me. Too loud out there. I know roughly where I'm going. Yeah, another left, and then more lefts. Wait, that doesn't look left. Ooh. What's the time? How much? Oh, it's actually not bad. We've done quite well today. Yeah, it really was. I'm actually quite surprised myself. No, wrong way. No, you too. Oh God, please tell me I done that right. We're still on track. Oh. Okay. A little bit of the breakers, please. It'll be that track, I think. Release all the breakers. No, I don't need no console. I didn't even know that was enabled. Why would that be enabled by default? 7... Yeah, 8 inbound. Thank goodness I done that right. Okay, sweet. Now I need to see where the sign is. Ooh. I sort of do a mixture there. So, like, say when I pick up jobs, then I'll normally go and I'll actually manually line the whole track straight in from where I'm needing to go, and maybe even do the pickup and all that. And other than that, you just do a lot of F jumping. Luckily, that's essentially it. You just let the train run and you just jump ahead as quick as you can, set your track, come back to the train, or wait for it to turn up and just jump back in. I've seen people do it that way. I like this approach too. Everyone plays their own way, I suppose, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's go and... Oh, the door's shut. Wondering why I couldn't get through. Now, again, we are keeping the pressure in the locomotive. We can dump it out of there, though. I'm quite happy with that. We'll separate. Hook in and handbrake. Well, not quite yet, Jack. I need to now find the office, and I hate Harborton Town because I can never find... Is it that building? Yes, that is it. I can never find this building, normally. Normally takes me a few minutes to sort of run about. I mean, that is actually a good time. 32 minutes. Oof. Oh. Yeah, we can do another one, right? I mean, my fees are going to be... How am I going to get that money together for manual service? Because I'm going to be back down to, what, 14, 15k? I mean, slow and steady, sure, but... Oof, I really need manual service. Yep. And I am so glad, by the way, that in Simulator they've added this. Right, the yellow blinking lights, that was, I think, one of the biggest things for me personally. Like, yes, I know where the stations are now. Well, yes, they're crazy, but to be honest, Buckley, later on you're making enough to easily afford these sort of things quite easily, so it's not a big thing. Sawmill. We've never been to Sawmill, right? So this is the job. They've certainly made it a bit easier nowadays, yeah. I would love to see another... Oh, that's a logistics hall. I can't do logistics hall. I can only do freight hall. Ooh. That's a logistics. That's hazmat. That's a logistics. No. That too. No. What are you down there? What are you? Freight and long. We can do long. 119 tons should be no issue. I mean, it's only 6,000, but put it down as a maybe. City Southwest. Yeah, that's a logistics hall. I don't think I have logistics hall yet. No. And that's just 20k I can't really afford right now. That's my problem as well. So, what have we got here? Okay. 85 plus 119, so there's 190... 195, say... 204 tons? Good factory town and goods factory in town. I don't know how far apart they are. Let's... So goods factory in town is... there. What was the other one? Good factory in town. Oh. Holy schnitzel. Well, I suppose... Yeah. I'll actually try and do that. I mean, I suppose we could pull a load into goods factory first, and then come out and, like, so if we follow, what I would do is basically follow the track back into through steel mill into goods factory, right? And then come back out. Instead, take a right left and come into food factory that way. Would make us more money, and we're getting a good wee run in there. I just don't know if we are... Yeah, it's gonna be a long trip for sure. My bigger problem is if we're gonna be able to pull it all the way. 200 odd tons. It seems... Like, we actually made really decent money with putting 2 jobs together yesterday. That's what I'm trying to find. What's this? Ah, that's long 2. I can't do long 2. What are you? Boom. There's another freight haul. Oh, that's a hazmat. Can't do it. What are you? Freight haul, long, hazmat, go away. What are you? Long 2, can't do it. Long 2, can't do it. So, no, that's a logistics haul. Can't do it. Not many jobs I can do. Nope. What is this? Freight haul, and it's a long one, and it's going to steel mill. And oh yeah, no. You seen that train, Mouse? There's no way we're moving that. Yeah, I know. Hazmat jobs just pay the best. That's the thing. So what? That's a just logistics. I'll go away. I don't want you. I don't want you or you. That was the wrong button, Sebastian. You're pushing all the wrong buttons. Why do you keep doing that? So yeah, we're not going to do that job, by the way. As much as I would love to. So there's one. Nope. Yeah, that I could do. Then nope. No, hazmat, nope. Logistics, no. Wrong button again. Making such a mess of the order sheets, right? So there's one job, there's another job, and I can't even do that one. So there's 2 jobs I can do. I'll let you pick. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I suppose we could do both. Okay, well, new choice. 1, 2, or 3 being 1 and 2 together. We'll ask that way. So you're both saying 1. Okay. Maybe 2. See, I mean, to be fair, we have never been to food factory or town. 1 and 2, yeah. And like from where we are, it would actually be longer to do FF first. Food factory in town would actually be longer. Like coming all the way around here, cutting through here. Whereas if we just went steel mill, done our usual, went into goods factory, and then came back out and done the short run there. Yeah, that's. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go to. 1. I mean, the overwhelming one was 1. So we're going to go to food factory in town. Yeah, there's higher costs associated with that. Plus, there's extra weight I have to actually lug around if that locomotive isn't doing any actual work. So, we'll just do this job. And it is... Doesn't tell me nothing. Where is E30? Oh, well, that's actually good. And we're going basically back out the way. Okay. And I probably should have turned my locomotive around for that purpose alone. Is this track free? Well, this is what I don't get. What could I have prepped except for turning the train around now, but it's quickly done. Because, yeah, I know, it's always like that. Because ultimately I didn't know which track I was going to pick up until I picked up the sheet. Oh, I never paid. Did we pay fees? I don't think I did, by the way. And we need to definitely do that because otherwise we'll never finish that run. Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't. Chat distracted me, that's what I'm claiming. Confirm. Thank you. Not something I wanted to do, but we need fuel. What do you mean when you turn it back off? For goodness sakes. Click, 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 click. They all clicked. Start. Are you on? Going forwards. Yep. No, not broken. I think it's because I done maintenance on it. I think that's why I got switched off. Main reservoir doesn't look right. But okay. Am I just gonna assume everything is okay with this locomotive, right? I mean, what does the sign say? Yeah, it says 100%. Okay. Forwards. March. Okay, calm along, and then I need to jump 2 tracks over, back out, turn around, and then pick up. I didn't do anything. Hey, I didn't break anything, just the locomotive was weirdly behaved. But it's because I done a service. I believe so anyways. Okay, I'm wanting on... that here track. I need to make sure that that is pointing correct, and then you're now pointing the wrong way because now, yep. Turn that way, you know, we're turning the train around, and the lights are getting switched, and brake. Yeah, for now. I still have plenty of time to brake it, don't worry. Try and gain some time here. I mean, sure, 70 is fine through a yard, right? We can improve on that, I'm sure. I mean, the DA2 is maxed out at 70 pretty much. At least a single one is. You're getting a little bit nervous there. Don't worry, you're not alone. I do feel a little bit of apprehension here. Also, 2 seconds. This is now bugging me because this should be now possible. Since we did fix the other thing. Yes. Still looking good. Maybe a little bit of brake. Oh, not! 2 seconds. That's a long chat. Live chat. Okay, no. Something happened there. I think my bot just timed you out there, Jack. If so, I do apologize. Did you use capitals, possibly? He's a bit of a hair trigger bot. I do apologize. Bot tricks, bad bot. He was just being... I think that's what's happened. I think my bot's just timed him out or something. Sorry, Jack. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a couple of minutes. And I would have to actually open my browser and all sorts to undo it from here. Okay, basically, Jack said brake in capital letters because I was going way fast, and Bottrix went and timed him out. Stop! Stupid bot. Like, that's a bit of a hair trigger. Come on. I think I've done it. Oh, look at that. I actually lined it up for a change. It's getting a bit dark here. So, forwards march. Yeah, I thought so as well. But apparently Bottrix didn't think so. Whoa! Oh! That wasn't me, by the way. That was my mouse being really freaky. Oh, it was Stream Elements even. Oh, for goodness sakes. I swear to you guys, the life of a streamer is not an easy one. We make it look easy sometimes, but it really isn't. It's always something else. Boom. And we're turning back, and you know, set the lights up again. Backwards, loosen the brake. And then E30 will be fairly far on the left. Yeah. Oh, that was, oh. I do apologize, Jack. I will fix that for the next stream, or possibly even during break time. Where's my brake? Where am I going? I'm going left for sure, and I'm going left again, and I think I'm going right there. And slow down. Yeah, I didn't pay any attention there, did I? All the brakes loose, please, and... Oh, that's 4-0, that's 3-0, so that's the track we want. That's not the track we want. And then that's also not the track we want, right? Now I can brake again. And go to backwards, loosen that brake and go. Oh, the B button apparently uses sand. Okay, today I learned. Yeah, that's 3 outbound. Now, is that where we're actually picking up the job? Yes. Thank goodness. Probably want to be using sub brake now. Yeah. That's fine, I think. Oh, for goodness sakes, of course we bounced off. What? Did I loosen the brakes here? No. apparently I kissed the locomotive and she didn't like it. This should do, right? Click, click, and turn, 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 and then I can now take that break. Woo! I'll make my wife laugh with that, that's always good. Forwards march. Where are we going? I forget. Food factory in town. So we're going basically through steel mill, but instead of goods factory, we're now doing a different thing. Okay, we all good? Front facing lights, rear facing lights, horn, horn, horn. Oh. Yeah, third time lucky. It really is true. I reckon that would have been an immediate dislike and unsub there. Darn it. Well done, Stream Elements. You suck. Come on. No, it's... I know for next time. It's still quite frustrating. Because Jack was actually not doing anything genuinely wrong. You know, I wouldn't have called that excessive use of caps. Like, hair trigger much? Come on. No, I'm only saying... I am so sorry, Jack. I feel terrible, honestly. Like... Good grief. No, listen, as a... Hey, Z-Bot needs to really chill. But listen, that was on a head trigger. Like, I would have said the same. I would have been the same. Break! Because I was coming shooting around there at 70, come on. But, you know, lessons learned on both sides, I suppose. I'm glad you're still... You stuck around and hang around, and I'm actually really glad about that. Right, now, are we gonna get up this hill? I have no idea. I reckon we should be fine. Yeah, hello squealy wheels. Okay, 50 is probably enough. Yeah, for now. I'm really glad about that, Jack. Tells me I'm doing something right, apparently. In general, all our streams, like between Buckley, myself, and Vonnie, all our streams are just meant to be exactly this. A chill experience, just hang out, and if you like the game, cool. If you don't like the game, hey, just troll me, troll, you know, the guys at chat. Well, when I say trolling, we're all within reason, but, you know, we're just this sort of community where we don't take ourselves too serious, and we tend to just hang out for chill. So. Come on, you can do it. And now to begin with, we're just heading to Steel Mill, I would say. Yeah, Steel Mill, head towards sort of goods factory, but then take a left. Yeah, come on, who doesn't like trains? So 200 odd tons.
Me.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Bonnie doesn't like trains, but she still hangs around, so that's even more appreciated. Good grief. These are all heroes, just for hanging out. Come on. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's chill a little bit there. Just love the vistas, and like since the latest update it's really came on leaps and bounds, but even before it was already you could see the potential the game had straight away. It really is. I can get lost in it, I'll be honest. Especially when you've actually got it set up so your locomotive is just sort of cruising along, you know, just coasting along, and you're just looking out and you're, oh, look at this. I love it. Oh, okay. You say it's a 40. I say it's a 45, okay? Aye, thanks, Jack. It wasn't actually all that bad because realistic it was that I've only got 85 tons, so nothing really to worry about for the DT2. Even this little guy can pull that. Now we're gonna get started pushed down. Yeah, it's not the heavy load. But saying that, I've seen people actually mess that up too. So, you know, it takes a bit of just, I suppose, gentleness. That's really the thing with this game. You need to just be taking your time and... Okay. Come on. Speed limit's going up again. Ah, well, we can push a little bit, right? Yeah. But you hear the wheel squealage, and you know you pushed it a little bit harder than you probably should have, but eh. So what's our next turn? It's a left. That's actually fairly straightforward on forward one. Straightforward on that one. Good grief. Yeah, we can go. Give it a bit of welly. Oh, of course you're now doing a 40 here. I keep forgetting about that juncture. Should be fine. I dumped enough pressure there for sure. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Jack. But I managed it ish. Right, where's that turn? Go on, show me, show me. I want to make sure we're pointing the right way. And it's a 70 turn too. Yeah, let's go. Shall we announce ourselves? Maybe. I had to just go in there with horns blazing, so to speak. Grief, is that how much time's already went? Oh my goodness. Yeah, out the way. I'm coming through whether you like it or not. Yeah, pretty much. It's just let it coast. Yeah, man. more power. Yeah, I know no one's safe, but that probably includes myself, actually. Yeah, I can pull it on now, I think. We should be fine. Just try and pull it right through steel mill. I'm gonna actually try and do the whole trip without refueling. Yeah. It's not the curves so much, I just know my luck. Doing the wrong thing. Because I'll probably miss a speed sign, you know, a speed limit, just as I'm looking somewhere else, and not slow down. And then we'll get to see the binning after all. 80, keep going. So are you gonna keep that speed if I just sort of low coast? No, other way. It's actually what I sort of go by. It's sort of the way I see it. Probably the best explanation would be on how rally drivers do it. Right, they have a sort of layout on every speed limit essentially that they can maximally push their car by in any given juncture or curve or whatever. And I'm sort of treating it the same. The speed limit tells me and how fast you expect to come round that corner. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Everything else is just go by ears and see what happens, what the mechanics say. It's sometimes pure dumb luck. Someone severely needs to cut these trees on these tracks, by the way. You can never see signs half the time. Yeah, fair enough. I can actually see that. Probably with more experience, sort of thing. I think I can literally just let her run. No, not quite. I want to maintain that speed, not lose it. Although, oops, 60? Yeah. It's still a bit slower, please. Yeah, this should be fine. You go 70 around this corner. Holy moly. Oh. Don't give me a wheel slip nonsense. We're going. So where is it we're heading? We're going right through Streamel. Well, it's all good. I really don't feel all that comfortable. Oh God. I have no idea how we got that train through there, but I think we just pulled it through at maximum speed here. Yeah, that was... Yes, of course. Who needs daylight, right? Oh, he needs to see anything. No. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need a new pair of drawers. A new seat, new everything. Oh, we're going just straight through steel mill. And it's basically just that nice long run of 60, 70 and 100. Yeah. It's something where I can just sort of leave her running. Oh, crud. No, no, no. Schnitzel. Okay, we're going through this track. No, 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 we're not. We're not. We're not. We're not. We're not. We're not. Okay, this is it. This is it. I've been there. Turn those fuses off. Now, what's this gonna look like? Jeez, so. Oh, I wasn't lined in right. I had forgot we had pulled out of here. So we're gonna lose a lot of money on this load. Yeah, I don't think it is, by the way. Let me try and find the house. Where's the thing? I think this is gonna be a really hefty fee. Oh. What is SM and HBFH? I don't... Should I have 2 different jobs? But it wants me to pay 6,000 and I have 15. This is the part where you reload your save. Usually, yes. I don't feel like safe's coming. It feels dishonest in this situation because, well, I buggered up. So I'm gonna have to live with those consequences, don't I? Oh, gosh darn it. That's just for the... Oh my goodness. All fees? Yeah, but the question is... No, I was very tempted, I'll be honest, to save scum it, but... No, this was self-inflicted and I have to carry the consequences. We get... So yeah, our load is proper damaged, by the way. Like, there's no coming back from that. Although I imagine that last wagon is probably mostly alright. Yeah. What is our locomotive like? Are we capable of pulling again? Okay. That was expensive. Oh yeah, I'm finishing the trip. But ow. I want to see what the damage was like and all that. That's gotta be interesting. So... now the lights are still right, more or less. I mean, they're wrong, I know that, because we're pulling backwards just now, but eh. Can't believe I've done that. Honestly, I cannot... I mean, yeah, I can. Oh, the engine should be fully restored now. Like, the fees cover the whole repair as far as I know. I just can't afford another one like that. I just really can't. Damn you, wheel slip. Stop it. Good grief above that. That was beautiful too. That was a beautiful crash, I want to say. Okay. You don't look released to me. There you are. Yeah, you go and build up that pressure again. Go on. And we go. Oh, is that what TM stands for? Traction motors. Like, same with that fuse then. Hey, today I learned. Thank you, Jack. I actually try and use all the right wording as much as I can, but no, we've done that before actually on our first run up the hill out of Harbour Town with that 300-ton load. Went nice, boom. But yeah, today I learned they're called traction motors, and it's a traction motor temperature. Woohoo! Now we can put on some speed. This is fine, actually. Never mind the wheel slip, just do it. Yeah, it's that wagon there, that second line, that's gonna have a good bit of damage to it. Like, oops. But so yeah, as I say, I'm trying to use all the right words that are being used in this sort of profession, but I know I'm getting it wrong, right? Because I'm not a train driver. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. But I do understand why, you know, people that live in the material, in that material, are very fussy about using that right wording. Right, because I'm very much like that myself when I do IT related stuff. Like I do IT support and that, and yeah, it gets my goat up if someone doesn't really use the right wording to describe a problem. Because I'm like, okay, so what is it you're actually experiencing? So, and if you use that right wording, it makes it easier, right? For sure, the wording in the train language is just obscure to the max. Oh no, I wasn't meaning more brake. I wanted, good grief, I wanted to actually have some brake on it. But I suppose we're okay. Where we going? We go. Right, I think I need some brakes. This sounds all a little bit too. Oh no, keep going. But now where are we going? Keep going. Left. Just a whole bunch of lefts for now. Thanks, mate. But I think a lot of that is to do with me as well, with a certain respect for that occupation. Right, I think that's sort of, for me, also a thing where I'm like, no, you know, this is a hard enough occupation, let's, you know, acknowledge that by using wording that actually sort of reflects that when we're doing train related things. It's like, you not exactly call it, oh, that's my gas pedal, that's my brake pedal. You know, it doesn't work like that. And you know, if you want to talk about silly languages, I mean, look at the nautical terms. It's not a steering wheel, it's a tiller, for example. Oh yeah, absolutely. Everyone knows what it means, right? You know, to be fair, Derailed Valley really offers itself to become even more hardcore train enthusiasts. That's the problem. It really allows you that sort of immersion. And I'm fully assuming, Jack, that you also have heard of Railroad Online, right? Or Railroads Online, sorry. Because it might be something I'm going to look at in another stream series. Yeah, I assumed as much. You know, there's another game that gets it really fairly damn close. Although the trackling is just, it seems very awkward. I haven't actually played it myself, so I can't truly speak from a user perspective, but it seems very awkwardish to sort of do it. Although, you know, multiplayer, that's exactly where it's at. You're laying all these tracks and setting up train stations and exchange, what you call it, logistics exchanges and that. And it'd be definitely something that'd be hosted on our server too. Yes, this is sort of, oh crud. Also, I need more breakage. Oh, just about missed that switch there, I think. Did I do it right? Yeah, left. Sorry, that was... yeah, that was very lucky. So I've heard this a lot actually, Jack, that Railroads Online is just infuriating because none of the controls are the way you would expect them to be. And we can do 70, 60 around that, 70, 70. You know, but other than that, the game looks and feels absolutely great, I would say. From, let's say, from a viewer's perspective. I would really have to play it and get a feeling for it myself to actually understand how good or bad it is. More power, come on. And then we are going left again, and then I just have to figure out how to get into Food Factory from... where are we going? First place, D to I, D track. So we're coming in from the E, so right. That's all it is. Hey, I can't even disagree there. Like, whenever I look at it in gameplay, you know, when I look at the gameplay video on like YouTube and that, yes, something is weird. Something feels off, and the descriptions are a bit vague, I would like to say. I don't know. Like, for me, Derailed Valley certainly has more substance to it, and I felt more happy to actually say, yeah, I know it's not a finished game, but I'm going to spend my money on it. Whereas right now, I don't have that confidence with Railroads Online. I just don't. And it's actually quite a shame because the project could probably be really good. But basically, I'm going to get this load delivered, and then I think we're going to call it for today. Because my wife's already done a 3-hour stream today, and I think it's about time we spend some time together. Yeah, that's just exactly. I mean, very, very true, Jack, right? When I started Derailed Valley at the very first time, I was like, what am I doing? How does anything work? And my hats off actually to the developers. The tutorial, even in Overhaul, in the previous update, it was enough. It was enough to make you understand, okay, so how this is how I get my first train moving. And, well, guess... You know, and then I watched a few YouTube videos with people actually picking up, you know, loads, and it sort of explained the whole how tracks are laid out in yards. But after that, it was just a matter of, you know what? No, this is the game. Come on, get us a bit of speed on here. I would absolutely recommend, you know, anyone that picks up this game maybe fresh, and you think you've seen all these videos on YouTube, I know it's the same, right? And you're like, oh, cool, I've seen it played, I know what's happening, I don't need the tutorial. Well, Oh god, oh god, oh god. But the truth is, yeah, do the tutorial because it actually helps you navigate the game a bit better and make it easier to understand of what's actually happening. Yeah, I just about... I hate this curve too. It's quite a tight one too. Seeing it coming round there. And now it's just going downhill, getting pushed into there. I think, sorry, wrong button. Where are we? It's a bit of a curvy path. Okay. I'm sure we can get a bit more speed, right? Oh, for goodness sakes. Right, this is going to be enough because this is actually going downhill, so we're going to get pushed, I reckon. Yep. Oh yeah, almost there. Okay, you want 30. Holy schnitzel. Brakes, please. Okay, release those. Oh, getting away with it, getting away with it. This is so sketchy. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's that combo alone that can probably kill you. Hundreds of tons of steel, well, in a bad case, hundreds of tons of steel pushing from the back, and nothing between you but a few rubber pads that hold onto the wheels. It's a scary thought, that. Yeah, I can see it, but at the same time I'm like, nah, I'm too stubborn to stop. So I know I'm gonna need a right. Yeah, right, and that should take me right into D track, D yard. Sorry, I keep getting the wrong words here. Maybe maybe a little bit too fast. Oh, will it? Well, thanks for the confidence there, Jack, but you're probably right too. Also, if you could, like, in general, if you could let me know what you think about the, like, keyboard overlay and actually seeing, you know, the things that I do visualized. Oh, that was wrong. Is that helping you, or would you rather not? Right. Cheers, mate. Thanks. And that's a right again. And then which track? D2I. That's A. Oh my goodness! I'm way too fast for this. I'm way too fast for this. I'm way too fast. No, this track. It's straight ahead. It's this track right here. This is our track. Wait, isn't this the cul-de-sac? No, it's not. You can drive through. Oh, thank goodness. No, for me, personally, the worst depot is actually either goods factory and also Harbour and Freight. Right, okay. I can certainly make that smaller and make it fit a bit better, but the thing is with the keyboard, I don't want to make it too small, so you can actually still make out the key descriptions of what I'm pushing. Right, and here we go again, my usual procedure. We get to halt, we enable the handbrake, or engage, I should say. Release all that pressure in there. Save some fuel. Because also light. And then set the hand wheel. And then we can close this valve. Boom, boom. Unhook. That forces that pressure out. But we're good. I think we can deliver. Now... Oh, crud. Where's the blinky thing? I don't know where the thing is. Is this it? No, it doesn't have the blinky thing on it. It's got to have a... What do you call it? Office thing. It's in the right... Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. That's the only thing, finding these stations. Sorry, I'm just happy when I can get a load delivered and still make some money. I'm sure we lost money on that though. Like just with the damage we've done. So here's the next one. This has got to be... you want 6k for that repair again? No, it really isn't. And, you know, I sort of bug at myself or shot myself in the foot when I dumped that train right into steel mill. Anyways, would like to thank everyone for watching. I'm going to call it a day for now, for today. Please leave a like and subscribe. That's always well appreciated. If you've got questions or comments, that's what the comment section is there for. And yeah, I know. I basically, yeah, made something like $100 before the next job. We'll see how that goes. So again, thanks again, and look after yourselves, and peace out. Bye.